I've been driving for hours. The GPS saying I'm only 30 miles from my destination. But the dense fog made every mile feel like an eternity. As the clock struck 3 a.m., my eyelids grew heavy, and I knew I needed to stop. The next exit had a rest stop, and I pulled in, hoping to catch a few minutes of rest. The parking lot was empty, except for a single truck in the corner, its engine rumbling softly. I parked my car and stepped out into the chilly night air, the only sound being the creaking of trees and the distant hum of the highway. As I walked towards the building, I noticed something odd. The doors were open, but there were no lights on inside. I called out, "Hello? Is anyone here?" But my voice was met with silence. I stepped inside, my eyes adjusting to the darkness. And that's when I saw it. A sign on the wall, written in red letters. "They're waiting for you." I spun around, but there was no one there. I tried to laugh it off as a prank, but the words sent a shiver down my spine. I decided to use the bathroom and get back on the road. But as I walked in, I noticed something strange. The stalls were all occupied, but there was no sound coming from them. I approached one of the stalls, and as I looked underneath, I saw a pair of feet, toes curled up, as if the person was waiting. I froze, my heart racing. Suddenly, the lights flickered on, and I saw that all the stalls were empty. But on the mirror, a message was written in the same red letters. "You're next." I ran out of there, not stopping until I was back in my car, speeding away from the rest stop. As I looked in the rearview mirror, I saw a figure standing in the parking lot, watching me leave. I didn't stop driving until the sun started to rise, and I was sure I'd left whatever horror was at that rest stop behind. But as I pulled into my destination, I noticed something that made my blood run cold. On the back of my car, written in the same red letters, was a message. "You didn't get far.